Hi guys! So I guess gusto nyo bumili ng Steam Deck, no? Tama yung hula ko Anyways, that's exactly what we're gonna do here on this video. Pero before we start, warning lang, big warning. Isa pa, warning about your own risk. I will not be held responsible for anything bad that might happen sa mga order nyo. And yeah, also that's one of the main reason why napakataas ng beta ng mga resellers ng Steam Deck dahil sa risk involved in ordering Steam Deck abroad. Pero kung matapang ka talaga at desperado ka talaga magkaroon ng Steam Deck, katulad ko, order tayo ng Steam Deck. So, ang Steam Deck is only available in select countries like the US, Canada, Europe, and available na rito for pre-orders on some Asian countries like Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and I believe Hong Kong or Singapore through Komodo. So, how do you order a Steam Deck if you're residing here in the Philippines? First is your Steam account should be in the US region. Actually, tayong lahat ng mga Pinoy that lives here in the Philippines, lahat ng Steam account natin ay nakaset, obviously, sa Philippines. So, paano natin siya gagawing US? Well, there are 3 ways. And most of those ways, kailangan natin gumamit ng VPN. Kung hindi nyo alam kung anong VPN, just search it on YouTube or Google it. Hindi ko na mapagkakasya tong guide na to if I'm gonna add a VPN tutorial. And also, kapag may subscription ka na, good job. Napakaswerte mo. Kung wala ka pa, you can try using and installing Winscribe. Ito kasi ginamit ko to complete my order with my Steam Deck. It's not totally free. Bibigyan ka lang nila ng 2 gigabytes of free usage per month. So, not bad na rin kasi wala ka namang babayaran, di ba? So, ang first way is kung gusto mong gamitin ang inyong sariling Steam account, then, ayun, enable mo yung VPN mo, make sure that everything is closed first, launch your VPN, set mo yung country sa US, and then, the first thing that you need to do on Steam is to order a game or a DLC. Anything that's really cheap or maybe something na pwede mong malaro in the future. Kasi, what this will do is it will switch your region to the US. Pero why not just buy Steam Deck right then and there? Ang nangyari kasi, the system will not allow you to order kasi yung region mo is nasa Philippines pa. So, kailangan mo muna bumili ng game bago siya ma-switch. Also, inform ko lang kayo that this will actually breach Valve's terms of usage kasi you're only allowed to buy games sa region kung asaan ka. So, bakit ba hindi ito allowed? Kasi on different regions, iba-iba yung pricing. Like sa US, kung mapapansin nyo, mas mahal yung mga games doon compared to the Philippines. Sa Philippines, napakamura ng games. I don't know kung anong algorithm ang ginamit nila doon. But I guess maybe kasi third world country tayo. Kaya mas mura yung mga games sa atin. Pero yeah, basically, that's the gist. Why they are not allowing their users to switch regions. Kasi nga, kung nasa US ka, plus switch ka sa Philippines, mas mura mong mabibili yung mga games. So it's like a workaround on getting cheap games. Importante din sa payment option that you use GCash, Amex, the virtual card. Hindi ko na rin isasama yung guide nun dito. You just search on Google or YouTube. Napakaraming guides dyan. So once you activate that, kakaroon ka ng credit card number, expiration, CMV number, billing address, phone number. So yun yung actually ang mga ilalagay mong details sa Steam once you make that order sa game na napili nyo. Okay, second way is kung may relative kayo sa US or really close friend, you can allow them to log in your Steam account and then have them purchase the game that you prefer para lang malipat yung region mo to US. And the third way is, again, use your VPN, make sure everything is closed. Launch your VPN, set it to US, and then what you do is you create a new Steam account. So right then and there, magiging US ka agad ang region niya. So hindi mo na kailangan bumili ng game para ma-switch siya. Okay, so now meron na tayong US Steam account. So ano nang next natin gagawin? Ano na? So ito na. So mag-pre-order na tayo. So go to your Steam app and then search for Steam Deck, and then it will ask you to make a reservation, and this will cost you $5. And don't worry, once na binili mo na yung actual Steam Deck unit or console, mababawas din tong $5 sa total payment mo. So how do I pay? So ayun, same lang, gamitin mo lang yung Amex virtual card. And the next step is, ayun, the waiting game. So depende yan, like with me, I waited for like 6 or 7 months. And with others, I guess right now, meron yung 2 days, 1 day, or 1 week. So it really depends sa production at kung ilan yung bumibili ng Steam Deck. Also, very important reminder, once na nag-pre-order ka na ng Steam Deck, do not at all, okay, never ever buy any game sa Steam Deck, especially pag nasa PH region ka. Kasi what's gonna happen is, you can only change region only every 3 months. So, lumipat ka ng US, and then bumili ka sa PH region, then mababalik ka sa Philippines, and then you will need to wait 3 months bago ka makabalik. So, ang mangyari, mag-e-expire yung pre-order window mo with the Steam Deck. So, ayun. So, now, the boss fight. So, nakatanggap na tayo ng notification that our Steam Deck is ready. So, paano ko kaya ito babayaran? Okay, so in my case, I use my Citibank credit card. Make sure that your Steam app is closed, everything is closed, and then launch your VPN. Set mo yung country sa US, and then, ayun, make your purchase na of your Steam Deck. Make sure that on that billing address detail is ilalagay mo yung billing address ng freight forwarder na napili mo. Don't set it to your credit card's billing address kasi hindi siya tatanggapin. Steam only accepts US credit card. So you're telling me not to use my own credit card's billing address. So tatanggapin kaya ito ni Steam? Actually, yeah. So far, yung sa akin tinanggap naman as well as others. And with most credit cards din sa Philippines, as long as in-approve mo yung transaction na yun, it will go through. Like with myself, when I made the first attempt, I got some notifications, a text, a email, I guess may phone call pa ata. And they're asking me if it was really me. So just say yes or whatever. Just reply to the message na sa'yo yan, and done. Reorder mo uli yung Steam Deck. Okay, so how do we ship it? So ito na yung big reveal. So we're gonna be using what we call proxy courier or freight forwarder. So yung mga sikat dyan is yung Johnny Air, Shipping Cart, and Buy and Ship. Personally, I've used Shipping Cart and Buy and Ship. So this freight forwarders works like, let's say may ordering ka sa US, instead of having it shipped directly to your Philippine address and shoulder the really expensive shipping fee plus taxes, duties, pick-up fee pa sa post office, napakaraming fees. Ayun, i-consolidate mo siya to whichever warehouse. Pwede mo silang ipunin doon, and once you're happy with it, or naubos na, or na-receive mo na lahat ng orders mo doon sa warehouse, then you can ship all of those to the Philippines. The best part of this is wala kang tax na babayaran, hindi ka limited sa mga items na pwede mong i-ano, like sa post office, you're only limited to like 10 pieces per item. Pag lumagpas ka dyan, taxable na siya. So with these freight forwarders, napaka-affordable ng fees, shipping it through the Philippines, at napaka-importante, wala ka pang babayarang mga taxes. So ipakita ko lang sa iyo how freight forwarders work. So this is Shipping Cart. So once you create an account, may ibibigay sila sa yung sets of details like your name, your address, phone number, ayan, lahat ng nandyan, zip code, state. So basically, yun yung ilalagay mo sa iyong Steam Deck order, sa shipping address, and billing address as well. The thing that I love with Shipping Cart is napaka-transparent nila. Like, once makareceive sila ng package from your order, they'll send you an email, and after a few days, like 2 or 3 days, they'll send you another email stating that nasa cart mo na, nasa cart na nila yung item mo, which the best part is ma-view mo actually yung item na in-order mo kasi they'll take some photos of it, and then once nag-decide ka na i-ship na ito sa Philippines, they'll also give you a tracking number where you can literally see yung movement, like going to the airport, arriving sa Philippines, and then ayun, dispatching na to whichever region you are dito sa bansa natin. So from paying and completing the order sa Valve, it took around 5 days bago nila na ship out, and then another 5 days before it arrived doon sa warehouse sa Shipping Cart, and then I gave it an extra 5 days kasi may iba rin akong items na in-order sa ibang stores, and then once I paid for it, it took 10 days from the US bago makarating dito sa Philippines. Actually, I live in Albay, Legazpi City. So if you're in Metro Manila, you might get it actually a bit sooner. So in total, got it around 25 days. Okay, so just to recap, you need to set your Steam account to US region. Number 2, pay using Amex virtual card. Number 3, pwede rin Amex din or any credit card or debit cards that you have to pay for the Steam Deck, and then set the billing and shipping address to whatever the detail na ibibigay ng freight forwarder ninyo. And then the last step is we wait and pray. Iba-iba ang success rate sa pag-order ng Steam Deck. Depende yan sa date and time nung in-order mo, depende sa VPN na ginamit mo, depende kung new account or ginamit mo lang yung old account mo. Ay napakarami talaga ng variations or chances na maging successful siya. So, one way of saying it is kung para sa iyo talaga ang Steam Deck, para sa iyo talaga siya. Kasi in my case, I mean, everything went really well, but on some that I've been reading on the Facebook group ng Steam Deck Philippines, there are some talaga na may issues. They're getting tagged as fraudulent. No, the account is being tagged as fraudulent. Meron ding nami-misroute yung mga parcels, nawawala, or umiikot-ikot, shipping delays. So, ayun talaga. That's the risk of purchasing it sa US. So, ano ba yung mga bad things na pwede mangyari pag umorder tayo ng Steam Deck? One is your account might be tagged as fraudulent kasi nga sometimes they check kung nagmamatch ba yung billing address doon sa credit card mo or whatever. I really don't know how they do it, pero randomly they check. Meron namang iba at saka marami rin talaga ang nakakalusot even if they use the billing and the shipping address as the one that the freight forwarders have given them. So if that happens to you, you really need to communicate with Steam support and give them whatever details they're looking for para ma-identify nila kung fraudulent talaga yung transaction. Merong iba na nare-refund, meron ding iba na nagpo-push through pa rin yung orders. So, swertihan lang talaga. Second is possible din na manakaw yung package mo, pwedeng ng courier or somebody else. I've been seeing photos na yung Steam Deck package is iniiwan lang doon sa harap ng pintuan nila or somewhere. So, yeah, that's one of it. Third issue is pwedeng ma-misroute yung package mo or sa maling address ma-deliver or paikot-ikot lang siya or pwede ring na-deliver sa freight forwarder pero hindi nila na-receive. So, these things can really happen. So also, one more thing, para mas mura mo siyang makuha, you can actually choose a freight forwarder na merong warehouse sa Oregon. So, Oregon kasi walang tax doon. Like for myself, California yung warehouse ng freight forwarder ko. So, I paid $42 for the tax alone. So, malaking bagay na rin yun, di ba? Pang micro SD card na yan. Also, shipping cart and buy and ship have promos for new accounts. I believe you would need to use a credit card, I guess, Metrobank or BPI, whatever. You just search for those promos and for sure mas makakatipid ka sa inyong shipping fee. So, magkano ba yung nagastos ko? So, I ordered the 64GB model ng Steam Deck. I paid $399 for the unit and I paid $42 or $43 for the tax. And yung shipping niya from US to the Philippines, it costed me around, I guess, 2,500 ata. I really can't be sure kasi may iba rin kasi akong sinabay na parcel. So, ayun. So, around 28,000 din siya inabot. So, how long bago mo matanggap yung Steam Deck sa inyong delivery address sa Philippines? In my case, yes, I've explained a while ago, it took around 25 days. And I'm here in Legazpi City sa province. So, yeah, if you live in the metro, mas maaga mo siyang makukuha. Pwede bang Steam wallet ang ipambayad ko sa Steam Deck? Yeah. Yan actually yung pinaka-safe na way to purchase the Steam Deck. Kaya lang, just be aware that merong limitations when you're purchasing credits. So, just be mindful of those things. Okay, so kung hindi ka yung risk taker, hindi ko talaga siya marirecommend sa'yo kasi napakaraming pwedeng mangyari from valve to the courier and from your freight forwarder kung going to the Philippines. Napakarami talagang pwedeng mangyari. Pero malakas talaga ang loob mo at desperado kang magkaroon ng Steam Deck at ayaw mong bumili sa mga resellers, then yeah, I guess I've given you all of the things that you need para makapag-order ng Steam Deck. Yeah, if you have questions or whatever, just comment it down below. I frequently check those comments and nagre-reply din ako doon parati. And yeah, give me a sub then if you wanted more contents in the future. So yeah, this is Ian. I'll be seeing you on the next video.